Yes, I'm wearing a beanie. I got a lot of comments in the last video saying that people did not like my haircut. Look at it. Look at it. God damn! My head is cold, okay? And do I look like Eminem? A little bit? Vomit on my sweater already. Mom spaghetti. Or am I tripping? Speaking of tripping, have you ever wondered what kind of effects magic mushrooms have on your body? Today, we're going to find out where old people try magic mushrooms for the first time. Now I look more like Eminem.
Wow, they look like little dicks.
What are you three doing here today?
Good question. If we only knew.
Three grandmas try psilocybin or magic mushrooms for the first time. There is some medical benefits to psilocybin. Apparently, it can help with a lot of things. There's even a conspiracy that the reason that humans gained consciousness the way that we have it now is because of magic mushrooms. So not Homo sapiens, the one before us that evolved, they ate magic mushrooms and it rewired the chemistry in their brain, thus giving them consciousness, allowing them to become more and more intelligent, which is how we got to the state that we are in now. Don't know if I believe that. There might be some science backing it up. Personally, I think it's just, I think what it does is it just fires off certain chemicals that make you kind of trip out. But happy chemicals, feel-good chemicals, those kind of dopamine, etc.
I don't have a lot of people in my circle that do mushrooms or knew anything about mushrooms. I mean, of course I've cooked with mushrooms and stuff, but it's not the same.
My intentions...
They always look so gross though. Oh, because I know they dried out and they always look so gross. I've seen a video clip of Mike Tyson eating a handful of mushrooms and it just dried. And not so. Speaking of... Sorry, I might trip out during this video. Speaking of mind-altering effects, if you click the subscribe button, watch what happens. It will trip you out.
With this new journey is
Karen,
to
69.
explore how it feels, and if it allows me to open up maybe some blocks that I might have or any, new experience. I want to get enlightened,
At my age, I figured, what the hell, I don't have much to lose, I guess. I figured maybe it would...
Paula works in a library or at a school and people unfortunately make fun of her. But when she's on the mushroom, she's...
be fun. I would see colors. I don't know if I was going to talk to people or things or objects. I won't know till I go there.
Karen, does it taste delicious?
Not so.
Okay,
No, I never thought it would taste nice. I never thought so.
we're gonna chug the rest.
Go, girl.
How soon do we feel this?
Anywhere from 20.
Here's the thing about taking drugs for you kids out there who do not do drugs. They only kick in when you start speaking bad about them. When you say, I don't feel anything, or this is not working. Yeah, that's when it happens.
minutes to 45 minutes.
Really?
And walk, you got it. The arms rise up and you lift your chest like you're saying, hooray!
Oh, hooray. Welcome.
Yes.
World.
And then the arms come in, push down and bend the knees.
You do sort of float into a different realm, I think, where you just kind of, I don't know.
Oh my word. Nightmare blunt rotation, by the way. 3 of the scariest grannies in the world. Paul over here just zoning out, staring into your soul while you're tripping. No, thank you. Not for me.
You're just floating along. Yeah, that's a really hard one. I'm seeing shapes behind you. Like your head is here, but behind you is like a pyramid or a Jesus, too bad I left the words back in the other realm.
Paula. She's actually quite funny. She's actually she's having a good time. She's having a good time. But that's the thing. It's even if you try to be serious, I think it activates the part of your brain that makes you want to make a joke or be funny. Not in a I need attention kind of way. It's just like a relaxed, you feel comfortable to make those kind of jokes. She seems like she's having a good time, but she's zoning out.
I just made this family of little clay figures, and I did something that I did when I was a child. I was learning piano, and I used to have to touch every single key before I could start playing because I didn't want anyone to feel left out. So I had to use all.
So she's autistic. But they wouldn't call it that. No, they wouldn't call it that. How much do you think they took? Let me know in the comments, because they haven't said it. Did they take 100 milligrams? I don't know.
My clay, that's one of my things, so nobody feels left out. Look.
That's the reason why I didn't play tennis, because coordination.
Yeah, she's got the hips.
I've been married 4 times.
Damn, 4 times. I don't know Paula got around like that. Damn, get it, girl.
I wear them out. No.
I wear them out. Easy. Oh, you know what? It's sad because she gives off the vibe of grumpy old lady, but she's actually a lot of fun.
Karen, how many times have you been married?
3.
Oh, well, you're not, you've got
I'm
time.
in the club.
This poor man, his initial starts with an S, and my girlfriend says, "Oh my God, your initials will be PMS." I said, "I'm not taking his name. I can't. I've gone through the whole alphabet now."
Everything is moving a little bit. And there are enhanced colors. But if I think of the truth of it, everything is always moving.
6, 7, 8.
She's a bit odd, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. 3, 4, 6, 7.
Rose quartz symbolizes warmth and love and compassion, and it enhances that in
She's
your
gone.
dealings with life.
me.
So I've heard.
That's me.
What I love about rocks is that each one has its own essence.
Oh, she's so autistic. Oh, it's crazy because of the whole stigma around autism and how it's a new thing and more people are autistic. This is what autism looks like back in the old days.
It's a small little cock ring.
I hope not.
Yeah, I don't want to see that guy. If it doesn't
Not
fall
again.
off.
Not again, anyway.
No. Oh, he needs 2. In case that one falls off, here's a replacement. Oh, what are we supposed to do with these again? I forgot. I'm just
Maybe
pick
take
one you like.
They have the choice to have a booster. A booster is if, for instance, a person is like, I'm not really feeling it and I want to go deeper, or I'm not feeling it enough and I want to go deeper. So they have that one.
I get that feeling. Like you take it, you feel happy and vibey, but you're like, there are some people that are like, I want to completely zone out. I want to be in another dimension, another universe, which I can respect. But is there any coming back from that? What is the effect? Like you get to this other dimension where you feel eternal happiness. So I've heard. You come back to your normal life and it's like, okay, I need to feel that again. And then you get addicted. It's a slippery slope. I know people in the comments, oh, it's not, you can't get addicted to it.
Opportunity to say that they want to go deeper. They can also say, no, this is plenty.
That'd be me. Sensory deprivation. Listening to some 2008 Avicii Levels. Yeah, with an eye mask on. Can feel it in my veins. Would you guys go deeper? Would you take a booster? Let's say you get the complete average you take the normal amount that they've prescribed. You feel you 3 hours in, as they are now, you feeling all the feelings. Are you the type of person who takes it a step further?
Is it time to re-engage the world?
They're having a nap, or do you think it takes a lot out of you? Do you think it makes you like physically exhausted? I'd be interested to know.
Are you feeling the mushrooms?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to wake up. I thought my dog was patting me. I was like, oh, that can't be right.
Paul is the
I
goat.
can't have my dog pat me. I'm in this damn experience. What the
A
hell's
little
wrong?
bright out here.
What the hell's wrong with me? You don't look like my dog.
I don't.
I don't want to say you're cuter than my dog,
Oh,
but
that's sweet.
sort of.
I'm in a long marriage, and of course, there's all kinds of complications with that. You may grow apart, or maybe there isn't as much passion as there might have been in the past. You might have attractions for other people, or I have had. And, I was wondering, well, what do you do about that? I had some beautiful visions of going into ethereal kinds of temples. They weren't like concrete, but they were beautiful shapes and patterns. And then I went in and I sort of said, okay, well, I'm going to try and talk to God here, or myself, or whatever's here.
My insights are
Isn't that the craziest thing, is that everyone experiences their own version of the same thing? So does that mean that we all, if you take psilocybin, we all going to the same dimension? Or the more grounded theory, our brains are all wired in the same way, that they're firing the same neurons, the same, and we all see the same patterns. So let me know what you think. Is it the same universe, the same dimension that we're all going to, depending on what you take? Because I've heard multiple people saying, oh, they've seen these big temples or pillars, and they go in and they feel like they're safe, but they can speak to someone, and it's often they speak to whatever their version of a god is. But it's not just psilocybin, it's multiple kinds of drugs always seem to take you to a similar place. You see a similar pattern. So is your brain just firing off those patterns? Is it something that you recognize? Or is it your brain telling you, okay, this is a safe place? Or take it a step further. Is that where you go when you die? We're all seeing the same thing. I've heard theories that when you die, like the last 30 seconds or whatever before your brain knows it's about to die, it releases a whole bunch of DMT. I'm not saying the full word, I'll put it here. Your brain releases that, and it kind of gives you a euphoric feeling, which is what people claim to be heaven. So if they have that release of DMT, then they wake back up, they're like, oh, I was in heaven. I don't know. It's amazing to think about the brain and how different things have different effects. But once again, like I said earlier, it's a dangerous path. Like you can go down a pretty slippery slope.
Well, some people kind of have one love and that's it for their whole life. And some people are not like that. They have other things that draw them. I've been married for 32 years, and I'm definitely at a different stage in my marriage. Seeing my husband age more than me, because he's a little older, is hard. When you marry someone, part of it is that they're a witness to your life. And so there's a real beauty in those years that you share together, even the painful ones.
Oh, here you go. Here you go, right there. How you doing?
She does not want to wake up.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I didn't even know all that was in there. It just came out when I took my.
Oh, can I hold your hand? Oh.
Right now I was a little dizzy, a little disoriented. I was cold earlier, but now I'm getting a little warm. I did a little praying while I was talking to my sister, but my sister passed away in 1993 that I had the conversation with. So she was just asking me to update on her on some things. So I was trying to do that. And
I certainly didn't talk to my mother, didn't talk to my father. I was waiting for if somebody to come in with an elephant and I could have hopped up on that elephant, wow, I'd have been super happy on that one. But the elephant never came.
There she is.
hey, Paula, Paula.
That's an interesting takeaway. Okay, so obviously Karen, she didn't have a very good time. She's obviously, I would assume she's got a lot of questions in her life, especially about her marriage. Maybe she's not the happiest. This is why it brought the emotions out of her. It showed her that she can be happy. I forget this lady's name, but she spoke to her sister, who's been dead for 20 years, 30 years actually, which is a very relieving experience, you know, something you haven't been able to do. And it's just your memories that are essentially just giving you that conversation, what you want to have happened mixed with what you know could have happened, and just, you know, getting rid of the stress that you've built up. But then Paula, who woke up with jokes and was laughing, and she didn't see anything. She basically had a nap. Maybe she didn't have enough, so maybe it's affected her body slightly differently. She is the smallest, so do with that information as you may. But it's affected them differently, which is on the contrary of what I already just said. But I was meaning when people go to another dimension, it's always the same visions.
Sweetheart, how was yours?
Probably about the same. I got a little chilly.
Did you?
Talked to my dead sister.
Did you?
I did.
How was that go?
It's interesting you said that. She was kind of vague.
Uh-huh.
Maybe because I thought, oh, it's been so many years.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, she was just pretty much, hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? How's Kimberly? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like you were having a phone call?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
See,
like a
Nice.
phone call.
It's just
Like
her
she hadn't
memories,
talked to
yeah.
her. And that's usually how I usually went with us because she lived in Miami and I might not hear from her for 3 years.
Right.
But then I'm down the street. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, even though the image that I was speaking with was a picture from her picture that I still have of hers, I realized that as well. But it was just a nice smile and a nice face. And I'm thinking that's what my mind needed to see at the time. So,
Would you all do it again?
absolutely.
Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah.
I would need a controlled environment. I mean, I wouldn't take what somebody walks up to me in a Ziploc bag and say, let's do these shrooms. I'm not that.
I love to travel, and to me, this is like a journey, you know.
And at the end, they came away from it happy, which is great. And it's a sign that, you know, maybe the legalization of certain drugs could be a positive thing. Marijuana, for example, they legalized it recently. A lot less arrests because of it. Fantastic. Psilocybin in America, I don't know if they have legalized it. I heard that there is some places like California. I'm not too sure. Please correct me in the comments. But it's an interesting experience because essentially is you're taking something, you're ingesting something that has chemicals that forces your brain to function in a certain way that essentially gives you emotional feelings. And considering that humans are the only ones that have emotions, are we connected to the mushrooms? Did the mushrooms give us these emotions? Let me know your thoughts. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.